Aibuan. I am Dayahetiya Rachi, the President of United Professionals Movement, the UPM. Today, the 22nd of May 2022, and it is an important day for all of us as Sri Lankans. We are celebrating the 50th anniversary of 1972 independence. Sri Lanka became a truly independent republic in 1972, and a new constitution was introduced. As you all know, the previous constitution, 1947 constitution, what we call Salisbury Constitution, was changed to a Republican Constitution in 1972. Today, while celebrating the constitutional and republic change, the good side of the change, we all talk of them today, but I thought of highlighting something bad happened in 1972. In the Salisbury Constitution, you may have heard of, there was something called Senate in our parliament. What happened in 1972 was that the government decided to abolish it. In 1972, after 1972, we lost our Senate inside the parliament. In fact, the Senate was supposed to be the gathering of intellectuals and learned people of this country, and their contribution was highlighted, highly valued in the process of countries' development programs and also government running of the government institutions and making laws for the country. We lost the Senate in 1972, and today, as professionals, I would like to highlight the need for bringing back this Senate to the Parliament. So today, I'm going to talk about this change. A few words about the constitutional change we'll have to again do and bring back the Senate. So until we do the constitutional changes, at least let's look at the possibilities of setting it up outside the Parliament as an advisory body to the government. The need and the beauty of this Senate at that time, if I quote an example, as you all know, the story of engineer Vimala Surendra, the honorable character who was fighting for the power station, what we call the Vimala Surendra power station in Lakshapan. When he tried it out as an engineer outside the Parliament, of course, there was the opposition and the rulers, the British rulers didn't take it positively, and they were not favoring the idea. And lately, as I have heard, so he managed to get into the Senate inside the Parliament, and then made a voice and managed to influence and get it approved, and went ahead and got it implemented. So this is why we need such intellectual gathering inside the Parliament, and unfortunately we lost it. Today it's high time. Today is the date we have to talk about this need. Anyway, lately the government thought of involving the learned intellectuals in the process of government's lawmaking and implementation of various development projects. They introduced the new organization called Organization of Professionals Association, what we call in shortened term OPA. As I remember, it was introduced way back in 1975, and the mandate given to them was to look after the functions and the responsibilities of then Senate, which was in the Parliament. So we can talk about that little later. Today, I thought of talking about how to bring back the Senate to the Parliament. So as a professional organization and a responsible professional, I have thought of a methodology and a way to do this uphill task and our bounded duty as professionals, how to get involved in a Senate activity. So let me explain. Before that, in fact, the list MPs in the Parliament, that was an arrangement the government made lately, thinking that the professionals and intellectuals should get into the House of Representatives, and they created these list MPs. But unfortunately, the caliber of list MPs who were appointed by the politicians, the political leaders, was questionable actually, and we know today it has not been able to fulfill the gap that was created by abolishing the Senate. So we need a new approach, new methodology, and at UPM, United Professional Movement, we have analyzed the ministerial portfolios and the government setup, and decided 22 sectors for the country. Now, sectors are specific specializations, specialized areas like education, agriculture, or transportation, and so on and so forth. So there are 22 sectors already identified, and we propose to set up councils for these sectors. Each sector to have at least 15 professionals, experts, and 22 councils will make it a sizable gathering of experts. Say 22 by 15 will be 330. So out of this lot, we will have a process and a methodology to define the credentials for sector leaders and select the best leaders, 22 members who will go as the Senate Council. In fact, initially it can be set up outside the Parliament, but of course with a constitutional change maybe in the 21st amendment, we may do this change to take these 22 members to the Parliament as list MPs and make the Senate out of them. Anyway, we have started the process of setting up these sectoral councils, and this is a sincere invitation to all the professional organizations and the intellectuals of this country to come in and take part in setting up these sector councils, which is now happening. So you are kindly invited to come in, and of course you have a phone number, a WhatsApp number to which you can make contacts. So I will give the number 0705 500 799 500 799. You can indicate your interest and please come and join the sector councils, and let's form a good gathering of responsible, independent professionals, and then make the Senate out of it. So in the future, we propose to set up this council through the list MPs. Now, what would be the duties of the Senate? Basically, to talk about the long-term strategies and policies for the country, which has been missing, as you all see in the current system, and also to talk about the burning issues and new solutions for those problems. It is very pathetic to see what is going on inside the parliament, and even during recent sessions, we didn't see anyone talking about the burning issues like, say, dollar crisis of the country. So they have been talking about how to get more and more loans, and as a solution. And we have been, in fact, begging the other countries to support us, give us grants or loans, whatever. And will this be a problem? And we have to understand the fact that by taking more and more loans, only the indebtedness of this country will be more and more, and sort of eventually we will be having no solution. So as a burning issue, we see the dollar crisis, and professionals in this gathering need to talk about how to earn dollars and how to avoid dollars going out of this country, even by changing our consumption patterns, and also by introducing import substitution methods. And also there are mega projects which have not got implemented due to political reasons, and those are the projects that could have earned billions of dollars for this country. So we have already touched upon some of those projects which didn't get implemented because of bad politics in the country. So let's get together and discuss about those problems, and we will not be pointing the fingers at bad leaders or the bad side of the leaders during last 70 who were in power over last 74 years. But let's talk about solution for the country for the future. So this is a sincere invitation for all the learned people, professionals, experts in various sectors to come into our sector councils and make the future Senate. And out of that, let's form a national think tank. That is not something that belongs to any organization, but we would like to make it a national effort and a place belonging to all the citizens of this country. So this national think tank is the key we are concentrating on right now, and let's get together and address country's problems as independent, truly professional people of this country. Please call us, send your WhatsApp message to this number. I will repeat 0705 500 799. You are mostly welcome, and let's look for a better future, and let's get together and march towards that. Thank you very much.